Amy Roloff's husband, Marek, reveals they're traveling to Alaska on his motorcycle next year. Hello viewers, I am Alana. Welcome back to my channel. USA Daily History for Roloff family latest news update. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. When it comes to living life to the fullest, little people, big world star Amy Roloff and her husband Marek are truly an inspiration. Ever since the couple tied the knot, they've embraced every moment together, from quiet date nights to big family celebrations, and now they're gearing up for an adventure of a lifetime. In a recent heartwarming revelation, Marek shared that he and Amy are planning a breathtaking motorcycle trip to Alaska next year, capturing the hearts of fans who admire their zest for life and each other. In this in-depth feature, we'll explore the couple's relationship timeline, Chris's love for motorcycles, how they're preparing for this epic journey, and why this trip means so much to them. Plus, we'll hear what fans are saying about Amy and Chris's next big adventure, and how this trip perfectly represents the next exciting chapter in their love story. Amy Roloff's love story with Marek has been one of the sweetest plotlines on Little People, Big World. After her very public divorce from Matt Roloff, Amy wasn't sure she'd find love again, but everything changed when she met Chris. Initially introduced through mutual friends at a singles mixer, the pair bonded over their shared love of the outdoors, motorcycles, and trying new things. Fans watched their relationship blossom on the show, with Chris's easygoing personality perfectly complementing Amy's vibrant spirit. He supported her through big life changes, including her move off Roloff Farms and into her own home. In 2019, Chris popped the question, and Amy gleefully said yes. The couple's 2021 wedding was a beautiful testament to new beginnings and unconditional love. Long before he met Amy, Marek was a motorcycle enthusiast. He's spoken often about how the open road gives him a sense of freedom and adventure, something he's eager to share with Amy. Chris has taken many motorcycle trips over the years, exploring different parts of the United States, but the idea of traveling to Alaska is particularly special. For Chris, a motorcycle is more than just a vehicle. It's a symbol of exploration and the memories made along the way. He shared stories about his favorite routes, scenic overlooks, and the friendships forged during road trips. Amy, who didn't grow up riding motorcycles, has embraced Chris's passion with an open heart. She's even gotten comfortable riding behind him, despite some initial nerves about long-distance trips. So, why did Chris and Amy choose Alaska for their big motorcycle adventure? According to Chris, it's been a dream destination for him for years. The breathtaking landscapes, rugged terrain, and sheer natural beauty of Alaska offer the perfect backdrop for the adventure-loving couple. Chris mentioned in a recent interview that riding through Alaska is the ultimate bucket list experience for any motorcycle lover. From the iconic Alaska Highway to the stunning mountain passes and coastal views, every mile promises unforgettable memories. Amy, for her part, is excited to see new places and make memories with Chris, and she's ready to brave the chilly winds and unpredictable weather that come with Alaska's wild roads. Taking on a motorcycle trip to Alaska isn't something you do on a whim. For months, Chris has been researching routes, mapping out stops, and ensuring their bike is ready for the rugged conditions. He's even talked about upgrading some of the motorcycle's features to make sure Amy is as comfortable as possible during their long days on the road. Amy has been equally involved in the planning process. She's been reading up on Alaskan wildlife, scenic stops, and hidden gems they can visit along the way. She's also excited about documenting the entire journey for fans, hinting that they may share videos and photos from the road. Fans of Little People, Big World know that Amy has always been a bit of an adventurer at heart. But riding hundreds, even thousands of miles on the back of a motorcycle is a big leap. In her recent social media posts, Amy admitted she's a little nervous about the length of the trip and the unpredictable weather conditions. However, she also shared how much she trusts. Some longtime viewers even pointed out that Amy and Chris's relationship is a refreshing reminder that it's never too late to find love and make big dreams come true. One fan wrote, "Amy and Chris are truly couple goals. I love how they keep life exciting and do things outside their comfort zone. Can't wait to see photos from Alaska." Another commented, "Amy deserves all the happiness in the world." Chris is such a great match for her. I love that he includes her in his passions. This motorcycle trip to Alaska is just one of many adventures Amy and Chris hope to tackle together. Since their wedding, the couple has made a point of traveling as often as they can. They've explored national parks, gone on road trips, and spent countless weekends discovering new places around Oregon. In interviews, Amy has shared that she's grateful Chris encourages her to try things she might not have done on her own. She loves his spirit of adventure and how he makes her feel safe and cherished, even on the back of a roaring motorcycle on a lonely highway. Amy and Chris's trip comes at a time when they're also balancing family responsibilities and the ongoing attention from little people, big world. While Amy still plays a big role in the Roloff family, dynamic celebrating milestones with her kids and spending time with her grandchildren, she's also embraced carving out a life that's uniquely hers with Chris. The couple often share glimpses of their quiet moments together, from relaxing backyard dinners to hiking local trails. This Alaska trip will be a chance to reconnect away from the cameras and day-to-day busyness, reminding fans that behind the reality TV fame, they're just two people in love, chasing adventure wherever it may lead. Traveling through Alaska on a motorcycle isn't for the faint of heart, especially when it comes to the weather. Amy has been preparing carefully, making sure she has all the essentials from warm riding gear and layered clothing to cozy gloves and a helmet that keeps the wind at bay. She's even joked about packing some of her favorite road snacks and making sure they find cute roadside diners along the way. Fans love seeing Amy's practical yet lighthearted approach to this big undertaking, proving that she's ready to tackle anything with Chris by her side. For Amy and Chris, this adventure is more than just a vacation, it's a symbol of how far they've come together. It's about stepping outside their comfort zones, sharing new experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. After years of navigating life's ups and downs, this ride to Alaska is a beautiful reminder that life is best lived when you're willing to take the scenic route. One question fans have been asking: will TLC cameras follow Amy and Chris on their motorcycle trip? While the couple hasn't confirmed whether this adventure will be filmed for Little People, Big World, many hope they'll share at least parts of it on social media or a vlog. Amy has hinted that she'd love to document their travels, giving fans an intimate look at the stunning landscapes, funny mishaps, and sweet moments along the way. As Amy Roloff and Chris Marek gear up for this epic Alaska motorcycle trip next year, they remind us all that adventure doesn't have an age limit, and neither does love. Together, they continue to show what it means to support each other's dreams, try new things, and make the most of every moment. No matter where the road takes them next, one thing is certain: Amy and Chris will face it hand in hand, hearts open, and ready for whatever comes their way. Little People, Big World's Amy Roloff and Chris Marek are married. See the photos. After years of anticipation, planning, and love stories that fans have cherished for nearly 2 decades, Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff has officially tied the knot with Chris Marek in a heartwarming ceremony that perfectly captured their unique bond and the blending of their families. The wedding, held on the sprawling and iconic Roloff Farms, was a day filled with laughter, tears, sweet family moments, and a sense of new beginnings. In this exclusive feature, we take you behind the scenes of Amy and Chris's special day, from the emotional first look to the rustic chic decor, stunning floral arrangements, heartfelt vows, and the Roloff family dynamics that played out under the Oregon sun. Fans, friends, and family alike have been eagerly waiting for this day, and now, the photos and stories reveal that it was truly worth the wait. Amy Roloff, 60, met real estate agent Chris Marek after her high-profile divorce from Matt Roloff, with whom she shares 4 children: twins, Jeremy and Zach, daughter Molly, and son Jacob. Amy and Chris's romance blossomed in front of the cameras, offering viewers a refreshing and relatable story of second chances at love. Amy, who once admitted that she never thought she'd marry again, found in Chris a partner who brought her joy, adventure, and steadfast support. From motorcycle trips to cozy family dinners, the couple's journey was about embracing the present while respecting the past. And for fans of LPBW, it was beautiful to see Amy shine in a relationship built on mutual respect and genuine companionship. Of course, The wedding's location was a topic of much speculation and conversation among fans and the Roloff family themselves. After moving out of the farmhouse she once shared with Matt, Amy began a new chapter, but Roloff Farms remained close to her heart. Ultimately, she and Chris chose to say "I do" on the farm's picturesque grounds, a decision that came with both sentimental and practical meaning. Set against Oregon's lush summer landscape, the farm provided a backdrop that was both familiar and stunning. String lights twinkled overhead, rustic wooden tables were adorned with wildflowers, and vintage-style decor gave the celebration a warm, country vibe. Every corner seemed to hold a memory, and the day was about adding one more beautiful chapter to the Roloff legacy. Amy's wedding dress was nothing short of dreamy. She chose a classic white gown with delicate lace sleeves, a subtle train, and elegant detailing that complemented her natural beauty and petite frame. Paired with a simple veil and soft curls, Amy looked radiant, the glow of happiness unmistakable in every photo. Her makeup was timeless and fresh, highlighting her beaming smile. She walked down the aisle with confidence, grace, and a sense of calm that spoke volumes about how right this new beginning felt for her. Chris, for his part, was every bit the dashing groom. He wore a tailored suit with a crisp shirt and boutonniere that matched Amy's bouquet. Photos captured his eyes brimming with emotion as he caught his first glimpse of Amy in her gown. The couple's first look was one of the wedding's sweetest moments, with both of them wiping away tears of joy before joining their guests for the ceremony. One of the most touching aspects of Amy and Chris's wedding was the strong presence of family. Amy's children, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob, all came together to support their mom on her big day, proving that family ties remain strong despite life's twists and turns. Zach, who has always had a special bond with Amy, stood by her side throughout the planning process and the ceremony itself. Tori Roloff, Zach's wife, shared adorable photos of their children dressed up for Grandma's wedding, melting fans' hearts with their flower crowns and tiny bow ties. Even Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, showed his support in his own way. Though he wasn't at the wedding, he graciously allowed the farm to serve as the venue, showing that the Roloffs remain committed to maintaining a sense of family unity for the sake of their kids and grandkids. The ceremony itself was intimate and deeply personal. Amy and Chris exchanged vows they wrote themselves, promising to cherish each other through every adventure and challenge life brings. There wasn't a dry eye in sight as they spoke of love, trust, and gratitude for the chance to find each other later in life. Close friends and family looked on as the couple sealed their promises with a kiss under an arch of blooming flowers. The moment symbolized not just the union of two people, but the weaving together of past and present into a hopeful, loving future. After the ceremony, the celebration continued with a lively reception. Guests enjoyed farm-to-table cuisine featuring local flavors from hearty Oregon wines to fresh produce and delicious desserts. The couple's wedding cake, a simple yet elegant confection adorned with flowers, was just one of the many charming rustic touches. The first dance was a highlight of the evening. Amy and Chris swayed under the glow of fairy lights, sharing quiet words and laughter while family and friends watched with warm smiles. The dance floor later came alive with music that got everyone, kids, grandparents, and newlyweds alike, moving. If there's one thing Amy has always excelled at, it's making spaces feel cozy and welcoming. Her wedding decor was no different. From mason jar centerpieces filled with wildflowers to vintage lanterns lining the pathways, every detail felt like a reflection of Amy's personality and love for all things warm and homey. Wooden signs pointed guests toward the ceremony site, the reception barn, and a photo booth that proved popular throughout the night. The couple made sure there were plenty of opportunities to capture candid moments, and fans are already obsessing over the sweet snapshots that have emerged on social media. The Roloff family's loyal fans took to social media to shower Amy and Chris with love and congratulations. Many longtime LPBW viewers have followed Amy's journey from newlywed to mom, to businesswoman, and now to a bride once again. "I'm just so happy to see Amy glowing like this. She deserves all the happiness in the world," one fan wrote on Instagram. Another added, "Amy and Chris's wedding looked like a fairy tale. What a beautiful second chance at love. The couple's choice to share glimpses of their day with fans only deepened the connection that the Little People, Big World audience feels with the Roloff clan. With the wedding behind them, Amy and Chris are looking forward to enjoying married life together. Their planning to travel motorcycle trips are very much still on the agenda and spend quality time with family and friends. For Amy, it's also about embracing her new role as wife while continuing to grow her business ventures, share recipes and life updates with fans, and savor every moment with her beloved grandchildren. Chris has proven himself to be a steady and supportive partner who's ready for all the adventures ahead. Perhaps what makes Amy and Chris's wedding so special is that it's a reminder that love, in all its forms, is timeless. For Amy Roloff, who built a life under the public eye, this wedding is more than just a milestone. It's proof that happiness can come when you least expect it. Their big day was rustic yet elegant, intimate yet full of laughter, and deeply personal while still being open enough for fans to feel included. It's no wonder the photos have gone viral. Each one tells a story of hope, resilience, and the beauty of embracing love in your own time and on your own terms. Amy and Chris have graciously shared a collection of their wedding photos with fans, capturing every laugh, tear, and sweet stolen kiss. From the romantic first look to the joyous family portraits and the heartwarming candid moments on the dance floor, each image is a testament to the love and community that surrounds this couple. You can see the full gallery on Amy's social media pages and the Little People, Big World official channels. One thing is clear. Amy's wedding wasn't just a celebration of two people, it was a celebration of family, friends, and the unwavering belief that love always finds a way. As Little People, Big World continues to evolve. Amy Roloff's wedding is sure to stand out as one of the show's most beautiful and hopeful moments. Longtime fans feel like they've grown up alongside the Roloffs, witnessing life's triumphs and heartbreaks. Seeing Amy marry Chris in such a heartfelt, joyful ceremony feels like the perfect chapter to close one story and begin another. Here's wishing Amy Roloff and Chris Marek a lifetime of happiness, adventure, and love. May their days be filled with more beautiful moments, more family memories, and more reasons to smile together. LPBW's Amy Roloff and Chris Marek welcome adorable new addition to family. Meet their dog Daisy May, Little People. Big World, LPBW, fans have always loved following the ups and downs of Amy Roloff's journey from raising her kids on the iconic Roloff farms to finding love again with Chris Marek after her divorce from Matt Roloff. Now, Amy and Chris have opened their hearts and home to an adorable new family member, a sweet rescue dog named Daisy May. The couple's decision to adopt Daisy May isn't just melting hearts on social media, it's also showing the world a beautiful example of second chances and unconditional love. For Amy, who's been open about her love for animals, this addition feels like another layer of warmth and joy in her newly blended life with Chris. According to Amy's Instagram, she and Chris had been talking about getting a dog for quite some time. The couple frequently travels together on Chris's motorcycle, hosts family gatherings, and enjoys quiet evenings in their cozy Oregon home. Adding a furry companion just made sense. Amy shared the backstory. Chris and I had been visiting shelters and rescues on and off for months. We wanted to be sure the dog we brought home would feel right at home with our lifestyle. When we met Daisy May, we knew she was the one. Daisy May, a mixed-breed pup with floppy ears and soulful eyes, came from a local animal rescue that works tirelessly to rehome abandoned and neglected dogs. Volunteers at the shelter described Daisy May as gentle, affectionate, and a bit shy, qualities that instantly won Amy's heart. Amy couldn't wait to introduce Daisy May to her followers. She posted a series of adorable photos showing Daisy May exploring her new backyard, curled up on the couch with Chris, and even posing for the camera with Amy's trademark warm smile. Fans flooded the comments with messages of congratulations, sweet words about adoption, and heartfelt support for the couple's latest adventure. One fan wrote, "Daisy May is one lucky pup. She found a home full of love. Daisy May isn't just a pet, she's part of the Roloff, Marek family." Amy's grown kids, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, have all stopped by to meet the new addition. Tori Roloff, Zach's wife, even shared on her own Instagram how much their kids loved playing with Daisy Mae during a recent family barbecue at Amy's house. Amy's followers know that her grandkids mean the world to her. She has often talked about